Hey, thanks for taking some information about being a Pampered Chef consultant. I'm really excited to get you this information because I just know that before I went to that first Pampered Chef party and learned this was even a thing, I really would have never anticipated doing something like this, being in direct sales. None of that was on my radar. In fact, I worked a full-time job and I liked it. I was like, I think life is good, right? But for me, I had this need to pay off some debt a little quicker. And so for a short time, I wanted to get some extra income. And that's where it all started. Now I've been doing this for over 10 years and I've kind of done all of the different reasons, right? Like I wanted to pay off a little debt. I wanted to help out with some income. Eventually this became my full-time income. And now I am working the schedule of my dreams and making all of the money that our family needs to make. It blows my mind still to this day. So I'm so glad that you're here to get some information. You can popcorn around on this site to learn a little bit more. You can check out the different kits. Just figure out what questions you have. I'm totally open book. I'll share anything that you want to know. You can ask me any question. Be as nosy as you want. Generally speaking, to get started, you just want to know why you want Pampered Chef. We would come up with, based on your schedule and what you're doing with your life, like when could you work a part-time job? Is it, 20 minutes a day I could give to Pampered Chef, or maybe you're wanting something more. You could work an hour or two a day, maybe 2 or 3 nights a week. You want to try doing Pampered Chef parties or building a business like this. So you want to know, first of all, when would you do the Pampered Chef? Because no one's going to tell you when. That's the difference in this kind of job versus a part-time job. You're not going to have someone tell you, well, you got to be here Tuesday from 4 to 8 p.m. You decide that. And that's the biggest thing to success, is making that decision. When am I going to do Pampered Chef? And making sure that it fits into your life. All right. It will fit around the busiest schedule and you can be successful any way that you, anytime that you give it. So that's the first thing for getting started. As a brand new consultant, we'll do a getting started, like an orientation call. You, me, and if we had anyone else join in those the last couple of days, I'd like for you to get to know other new consultants so you guys can kind of learn together, ask questions together. I'll be here for you to help you get started. I'd like to see you through your first party or 4. I'll either be helping you with a kickoff party, or we could do a shared rewards like sale party to let your friends know that you are a new consultant. Lots of ways to launch your business. And then my best advice for getting started is finding 4 friends from 4 different walks of life. Maybe you have a neighbor, a friend, a family member, someone you knew from work, just kind of different walks of life. Try out 4 parties. And once you have four parties under your belt, you're going to basically know how to be a Pampered Chef for the rest of your life. You'll get it. You'll have it figured out. Of course, we'll tweak and you'll learn skills. You'll learn about how to book parties and how to follow up with people, how to be customer service focused versus salesy or pushy. We can learn all of that as we go. So I hope this helps a little bit. What questions do you have? Please ask. And I'm really excited to work with you. I hope that we get a chance to. And listen, here's the last thing I'll say is, you can try Pampered Chef out and it could be a really good fit. You can find out, like I did, that it's going to change your life in a great way. All right. In fact, I was just talking to someone. I'm like, as I looked at what I've earned in income in 1 year's time, I would have hit the floor. Never believed that I could personally make that much money in a year. And I'm doing it by partying and having fun and just enjoying. So maybe that'll be you too. Or maybe, like some others, you'll try it. You'll try those first 4 parties. You'll launch. You'll see what you think, and it won't be for you. And that's okay too. I'll be so glad to get the chance to get to know you better. And if it's not for you at any point, that's okay. You can then at that point say like, well, I tried it. Wasn't really for me, or it wasn't for me in that season. And then you just walk away. We'll be great friends. You can be a great host. So anyway, well, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for taking the time to watch. And let's get you started, okay?